Hi everyone, meet my good friend Catherine. And we're gonna do a beautiful, what I call Catherine on a good day look, which some people might call a natural look, but it's a little more than natural. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with her eyebrows. So turn this way just a little bit, perfect. So when I do a natural brow, you notice I start by fluffing. Most of my videos, I show you how to draw a really strong line to really over-define the brow and make it really crisp. With this look, I'm just gonna push the color up softly into the brow, so I'm gently filling in the shape of the eyebrow without superimposing too much of my own will upon it. Real gentle push. You see how fast that just kind of fills up the brow? Very gentle, very soft, no hard lines. Next, we're going to prepare her eye for eyeshadow. Close, please. And what's really good is, of course, using the eyeshadow base like we're using now. And if you are in a rush and have to get out the door, take time to do what we did on the brow, and then just do this step. A little bit of powder, and then, you know, skedaddle. Because this is really going to brighten up her eye very quickly and even out tone. Of course, we're going to use eyeshadow on top, but if you're looking for shortcuts, this is one of them. Just eyeshadow base, and then do a little bit of eyeliner and lip, and you're done. Open, please. So you see how that really brightens up her eye, brings her eye into focus. All we're doing is really cleaning things up because she has gorgeous eyes, so all we want to do is sort of capture them. So I'm going to bring our focus right to the lid of her eye, and how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take a neutral yet shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm going to press that over the entire ball of her eye this way. And what it's going to do is really going to warm up her eye just a little bit, and also give it, I'm going to make it the most light reflective part of her makeup. So if we're not looking at her eyes, we're just looking at that beautiful shimmer right above it. See, it's got a little bit of an ivory cast, and that looks super, super pretty. Here's a tip, when you're close again, when you want to get that shadow down right by the lash bed, hold your brush upside down and press this way. That way you get that open again. Now you see how we get that beautiful setting of shadow right along the lash bed. That looks great. I think my next step, I'm just going to take a matte neutral and use it as almost like a powder, but it's got a little more pigment to it. And I'm going to use that on her brow bone. And this is like an ivory color. So again, keeping things very warm, very nice, very, very set. You see it's very subtle. We're not going for big, big, big. We're just going for pretty, pretty, pretty. Now we're going to take a nice little natural color. Close, please. So this is like a taupe mixed with a little bit of a bronzy brown, and I'm going to do the modern contour on her. Catherine is blessed with the gorgeous contour on her eye, and I just want to elongate the shape of her eye a little bit. So rather than spend a lot of time filling up her crease with color, I'm going to brush from the outer corner in to the center of her eye this way. We refer to this as the modern contour because it shapes the eye outward and gives that nice little contrast in the outer corner of the eye. So brushing in, close again please. Now I'm going to work in a circular motion. I'm going to blend that color up across her eye. Now it's here that I can kind of cheat and get a little bit of that color up into her crease, but I want most of the color to be right here. I want it to be darkest here and like half tone up into the crease. Open, please. So you see how that gently shapes her eye. Super, super pretty. Next, we're going to do a black-brown eyeliner and with a gel liner. So look slightly down. I'm going to see if she's got really good, strong lashes that come right down to her lash bed, but I'm going to tickle this right under her eyelashes first. Now look all the way up. And then I'm going to suggest, even with the natural look, to take that liner all the way in. And I'll go straight ahead, please. And so you see how that really brings out the length of her eye. Her eye is much wider now because we've expanded the length of her eye line. Then I'm going to wiggle this brush right on the top. So close again for me. And I'm going to take my brush, I'm going to wiggle right through her lashes along the top. I use her lashes like a guardrail. And I just let my brush kind of ride along the rail of the lashes to fill in. I'm sketching, not drawing. And remember, this is the eye line. Anything above this is going to be an art line. We're just enhancing the eye line. Open, please. Wow. super pretty. Do you notice how the color lightly transferred down on the bottom when we did the underside of her eye? That's good. That way it captures the shape of her eye, but it isn't overdone. So this is what I would call a very natural eye, or what I would say, you know, Catherine on a really good day sort of look. It doesn't even look like makeup, but it's very fresh and clean. If you're watching this at makeupgourmet.com, I've listed my current favorite products to achieve this look. Click on one and try it. If you're not at makeupgourmet.com, go there now to see my favorite product picks for this look, as well as everything else we have to offer. How to apply, what to buy, makeupgourmet.com.